Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't who tells it like a TI is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is Celebrity Roundup. And this week's Celebrity Roundup, I'll be talking about the Sesame Street Place incident that happened this past week that went viral. I also will be talking about Jen Shaw pleading guilty to the federal crime charges from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I also will be talking about Kim Burrell uh, 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 in her comments at a church sermon. I also will be talking about Tasha K losing her appeal against CardiB. I also will be talking about Jennifer Lewis getting her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And I also will be talking about this production company suing Kanye West. Those are just some of the topics that I'll be talking about in this Celebrity Roundup. Like I said earlier, it was reported. It was reported by the blogs earlier this week about Sesame Street, about two little black kids wanting to shake hands with a cartoon character called Rosetta. And the person in the costume was shaking. I saw the little video. The person in the costume was shaking all of the little kids' hands, especially the little white kids. And when it came to the little black kids, he turned around and looked at the little black kids and shook his head and waved his hand, knowing the little kids were looking funny and stuff like that. And then people got to talking about it, and the parents said that it was a shame that character ignored their children, but shook hands with all kinds of little Caucasian kids and stuff like that, and the story got so much traction that even Hollywood stars like Kelly Rowland came out, and Matthew Ray Cherry said that it was a shame that Sesame Street characters were like that and stuff like that. And Kelly said that she was unhappy about it. And now when it first came out, the representative for Sesame Place said that that the costumes are hot, and the people in the costumes, they have to worry about those costumes. Sometimes they might not see all of the kids. They might put out their little blanket statement. But then after another viral video came out, when another viral video came out where it was two more little black kids, and the person in the suit, I'll say the person in the suit came up to the little black girl, but pushed the little black girl down. Instead of him hugging her or shaking her hand, he pushed her down to the ground, and that video went viral. And then came out with a second statement. I'm going to pause this video and bring up the statement right now. Like I said, I'm going to read to you what the parents said. And this is what the parents said. They said, "I'm going to keep posting this because this had me hot. We were on our way out of Sesame Place and the kids wanted to stop to see the characters. This disgusting person blatantly told our kids no, then proceeded to hug the little white girl next to us. Then when I went to complain about it, they're looking at me like I'm crazy. I asked the lady who is in the character suit and was I wanted to see a supervisor, and she told me she didn't know. I will never step a foot on Sesame Place ever again." I do not blame those parents. I do not blame those parents. And like I said, it went viral, and stuff like this. And like I said, Kelly Rowland got involved. Also Matthew Cherry, and Kelly said she was very unhappy with it. Now I'm going to read you the statement that the reply that Sesame had. Now, like I said, the first supply was kind of vague, and it was kind of vague, and said, try to take up for their employees. But after all these videos went viral, here's what they had to say. We sincerely apologize to this family for their experience in our park on Saturday. We know that it's not okay. We're taking action to do better. We are committed to making this right. We will conduct training for our employees. So yeah, training for our employees so they can better understand, recognize, and deliver an inclusive, equitable, and entertaining in our guests. For over 40 years, Sesame Place has worked to uphold the values of respect, of inclusion, belonging with, or committed to. Now, this I'm not gonna read the full statement because it's long, but this was just because there was so much outrage. This should have started in the beginning, and I think because now I think I saw it on Twitter or some of the other blogs that family has got lawyers now. So Sesame Place is trying to backtrack now. On another note. Erika Girardi from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is being sued by Nickolas Cage ex-wife. She claims that she hired Erika Girardi's husband company to uh, to to uh, to uh, to uh, to represent her in I think it was an accidental automobile accident case, and she was saying she never got the money from the case. She never got anything. So she's claiming that she's one of the unfortunate victims that Erica's husband's law firm represented. I'll put the link to that article in the bio. On another hand, Jennifer Lewis got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and she was glad about it and stuff like that. And she said she was just so grateful to get her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And on another note, it was reported by the blogs that Tasha K lost. It was yesterday. Tasha K lost her appeal against CardiB, and the judge ruled in CardiB's favor, said that Tasha K has to pay CardiB that $4 million that was originally awarded to her in the first case. Tasha K needs to go ahead on and try to find some way to make a deal with CardiB to get this payment out instead of trying to dodge the payment and stuff. She needs to just go ahead, try to go ahead on and pay it. I've watched other bloggers say that she had to, I think she had to either sell her house or lease her house or do something and stuff like that. And like all this could have been avoided if she would have listened and took those videos down and tried to work things out when CardiB wanted to work things out with her, but she just made things worse, and it's getting worse and worse. Hopefully, Tasha K will be able to pay this debt down. I did another video about Tasha K and Iggy Azalea and last week, so I hope Tasha K can get this together and get this off her back, because she had a good show. The little parts that I did watch it. On another note. Kim Burrell, she's I don't know. I know she's a gospel singer, but I don't know if she's a public speaker or evangelist now or whatever. But she came out. And I saw a little clip of it. I saw a little clip of it online. She had been trending for 2 days because when it first happened, I think it was like Monday or Tuesday. I didn't think too much of it. I said, "Oh well, she's probably making a song." But then when I finally did see her trending the second day, I said, "What's going on with Kim Burrell?" So I decided to watch the video, and she was at a church. Some people say it was a church in Houston. I don't know, but anyway, she was at a church, and she was saying that y'all need to come up, y'all look ugly and this and that, and then she got talking about people people need to people probably still got some of their PPO loan money and stuff like that, and they need to do better, and it was just like she was just downgrading poor people and downgrading working class people and stuff like that. And then she got talking about, well, my booking fee is not too high, and I'm looking at, you better kind of humble yourself, because I mean, if if she go by the words in the Bible and stuff and stuff like that. Because at first I was hot, I was mad, I was angry, I was upset. Then I had to calm. That's why I'm glad I didn't do the video when it first happened on Tuesday, because I had to calm myself down, and I had to look at that I have Christian folks in my family, and I have Christian friends, and they don't act like that. And I was saying, it's sad. You said it's sad, but it's so true. There are some people in the church that actually think like that, about about poor people, which is a shame. And then they wonder why some people don't come to church, because it's either it's like you have, it's like people, it's like you have something against people and stuff like that, and you're supposed to welcome everybody in the church, whether they're rich or poor, whatever. But I mean, like I said, that just got me hot. But I like I said, I had to calm down. Then she came out with a little apology. I'm finna read you the apology right now. Let me pause this and I'll read the apology. Okay, this is what she said. I'm gonna bring it up. This is what she said. She said, she said, she addresses the drama addresses the drama. Burrell said, as a kingdom citizen and a woman of integrity, I can acknowledge that some of my words, even if I said in jest, can be offensive. My intention is never to hurt anyone, but to spread love, laughter, and more importantly, the gift which God has given me in song. If anyone was offended, I sincerely apologize. Then she threatened legal action if anybody defamates, if anybody defames her character. She said through online criticism, or even video and stuff like that. Nobody is defaming her character. People are just calling her, uh, people are just calling her out on her hypocrisy. As a church leader, as a church leader, you should know better and you should do better. Nobody's trying to defame. Nobody's trying to defame nobody's character. Kim Burrell. It's just that everybody was just so shocked to see that she would think like that, and stuff like that. So you have to take the good with the bad. So a lot of people don't really accept her apology, because it's kind of haphazard. But at least she's trying to apologize. But anyway, on another note, Kanye West is also being sued by this production company. This production company said they put up all kind of money for him to be at Coachella, and he decided to back out, and they didn't get their money and stuff like that. I'll link that article. I'll link that article. I'll link that article. I'll link that article. I'll link that article in the video as well. Like I said, these are all of the hot topics that I had to talk about today. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a TI is. I am out.